Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, wherever you are. Today is February 19, 2019. Well, the market is reopened for trading after the president holiday, so hopefully you had a nice 3-day weekend. Let's go and take a look at the market internal. Before we do that, let's look at some other market. The oil is up 25 cents at 56.24, and gold is having a heck of a day. It's up 1.69%, up $22.30, and it is sitting at 1344 and 40 cents. It's inching toward that 1380 level. So we're gonna take a look at gold later on a little bit in this video. Before we do that, we're going to look at the market first. And the Dow Jones Industrial, the cash index, is only up, less than 10 point, 25,892.64. And the S&P 500 is up still slightly under 4 point at 2779.54. The NASDAQ 100 is up a little bit less than 16 point at 7,070.99. And the Russell is up 3.23, sitting at 1572.48. And the composite, the NASDAQ composite, is up 15 point at 7,487.53. And transportation is having a strong day once again, relatively to the other indexes. It's up 0.7%, up 74 point, and it is sitting at 10,642. Okay, let's go and take a look at the market internal. And as you can see, the up-down volume ratio for the New York and for the NASDAQ is all positive. The New York Stock Exchange is sitting at 1.55, and the NASDAQ is 1.47, and the Russell is also 1.47. The NASDAQ is actually sitting at 1.43, but also the advanced decline open negative on both the New York Stock Exchange and the NASDAQ, but right now is positive in both market. The New York is the advancer is leading the decliner about 790, and in the NASDAQ is the advancer is leading the decliner approximately 564. The cumulative take is also positive in the New York Stock Exchange and also in the NASDAQ. As you can see on the ES, the mini S&P 500, it opened in range but drive up, then put in the IB high, pull back but stay above the prior trading session, the prior regular trading session value area, and then broke through the IB high, broke through the overnight high, and then now it's pulling back and trading right below the overnight high. And then the NQ, it also pretty much doing the same thing, but instead of just trading below the overnight high, it actually trading below the IB high here. So we're going to take a look at that ES a little bit more here. Let's switch over to the daily chart. Okay, let's switch that, and here we go. As you can see that it is getting close to this 2800 mark that we've been watching for quite a while, and you can see there's a confluence here on this channel, this particular trend line, and also this trading range. All right, so you can see that there's quite a few confluence there. So we're gonna see, would it be able to push through and get a rejection somewhere around here. All right, that's where there's a little bit of a low volume area, so somewhere around 28, believe 28, 26 or somewhere. Let me see what that is. All right, yeah, so somewhere around 28, 20, 28, 22. So in that proximity, and we're going to see would it get rejected and come back down. If you didn't watch my weekly video on the cash index, you might want to check it out. I have the link below in the description, so you could go and check that out. So basically looking for this little pullback, maybe possibly back into this area here, somewhere around 2600, and make another push up Okay, it could also be a little bit shadow pullback, basically coming back down to this 26.75. So we're basically looking for this area here on potential pullback, right? And then maybe set up a inverted head and shoulder type of pattern and push up to the new push up to the all-time high. And that's basically what we are kind of keeping an eye on. And let's take a look at the volume profile. You see the volume profile here, right? It came back into this range and then came down, right, and back tested and then went back in. So right now it seemed like it is sort of destined to hit this 2800 area. Okay, so and looking at the market profile, okay, the market profile also is taking out some of the unfinished business, the single print from the Friday session, and also the point of control. The pull low is still open. Okay, so and it is putting a pull high, but we take a look at the on the next chart here on the daily volume profile, and we could see. Let me zoom in on this market profile here. See, could we get a little better look? All right, let me see. Could I do this and open it up so we get a little bit of a closer look? Okay. Hopefully you can see this a little bit better. All right. Hopefully. All right, so we can see that here's the pull high that is printed, and there's still a couple single print. So wouldn't be surprised if pull back and fill the single print, and then get another push up and see would it take out this pull high. But if they're not going to do that today, then look for it in the next day or two. There is a December 4 high that is haven't been tagged, so I might want to keep an eye on that. And of course, there is this poor low down here from Friday that also need to be tagged. And if we look at the volume profile, it does look like that. On the volume profile, this might got a little pinching here, but since the market profile have a poor high, so there's a possibility for this to be taken out. And it is coming back into the overnight high. See, this is the low volume area where there's a couple of those single print that on the market profile that probably need to get filled. And right now it seems to be kind of chopping around here. So wouldn't be surprised if it come down and check the IB high, then these single print get filled. Then we'll be watching to see what happened here. Would it break out of this, because this is the developing value area for today, and it is sitting at the value area high. So if it failed to be able to take out, stay above the value area high, then there's a good chance that it will come down, check the point of control, chop around, and possibly come back down and to the value area low, and check those level before it might make a bounce and maybe close out at the point of control, this developing point of control, somewhere around 2774 area, 2775. Okay, so it is developing a B distribution today, right? So just keep an eye on that and see how it will fill in this area. Okay, that is midday update. Hopefully your day is going well. If you like this video, click the thumbs up and let me know. If you don't like it, click the thumbs down. I want to know that also. So, but if you do have any suggestion or input on some of the, oops, I forgot. I said I was gonna look at gold, right? Okay, so let's go and take a look at gold here. Let me switch that over. Let's do this. Yeah, let me get the chart on gold, and then we take a look at it. So, yeah, gold is having a heck of a day, and want to take a look at that. Okay, so looking at gold, All right, see this big move here today at 22 bucks. We're basically looking for this pullback. Remember, if you follow me on my Twitter stream, and a lot of time I post at night, well, we're going to go because of the Globex market. Gold essentially trading 24 hours, right? So we basically looking at gold here, and I was looking for a pullback to somewhere around this area, you know, the 1303, and you see it got close. I believe this is 1308 somewhere, you know, pull back and then just push back up. So right now, and we've been basically talking about this is the you know, target level that is going after. It's just that, you know, on these here you see this channel, so basically just trading on these a little bit over short-term swing, but eventually we're basically looking for this thing to move up. So right now I'm gonna watch will it be able to come up on this channel and then come back down, and then do a little bit of a move like this, right? Okay, so definitely see all these trading zone, right? It's just kind of you know, retrace itself and it's sort of a right? Okay, so once again, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. But regardless, if you're not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, click on the subscribe button and the subscribe, and also make sure that you click on that you know, bell icon, so you get a notification whenever I do a live video such as this, and also when I post a new video on my channel. And like I said, if you haven't seen watch the weekly video, I have the link, put the link below in the description there. So just go down and click on that and give it a watch. All right, thank you and have a good day.